Hello everyone, welcome to the new topic. Basically, in this topic, we will understand the zoom slider and the status bar. So we have already covered many topics in our previous video. So if you have missed watching the previous videos, please go and do watch them because you will have a more clarity about all the topics that we have covered till now and the topics which we'll be covering in the future. We have mentioned everything in our previous videos, right? In this particular video, we will understand the two things which are available in Excel, which works like a structure of the Excel, right? So first is the zoom slider, and we will also go through the status bar. What is the use of the status bar? Okay, so zoom slider is basically which is available on the right down side of your Excel worksheet, sorry, Excel workbook, Excel application window. So let me just mark it. So this is your zoom slider bar, right? I hope you can see this. So this is a zoom slider bar, right? What is the use of this zoom slider? Let me just go to the next sheet. So this is a product and sales sheet. Basically, if you want to increase or look, if you want to zoom in and zoom, if you feel that that data is not clearly visible to you, what you can do, you can just increase the view of this data. Basically, size will not get increase of the font or the object of the thing. Only just view will get increased. It's like zooming in and zooming out. So let me just use this way. So can you see this pointer? You just need to, if you take it to the right side, what happens? Your zoom is increasing, the zoom in. It is happening like zoom in. It is zooming in, right? When you take it to the right side. When you take it to the left side, what is happening? It is zooming out. So this is the use of the zoom slider basically. See, if you just completely zoom out, what happens? So you can just see many columns actually. Still the column names are still not visible. So it's better to have a visibility, some visibility with the data, no? So just it gets hanged actually. It's happening. Okay, see. So ideal sizes, this one is, I think this one is enough for our this particular window, right? So now we can see the entire data set. So this is the use of zoom slider. There are some few options. So this is a normal. So the look which we are having right now is a normal look, and this is a page layout look. If you click here, Excel will divide the view, among the pages. If you just take out the print of this worksheet, what will happen actually? You will get the pages, you will get the content on these number of pages, right? So this is another one, page break preview. This will show you the view basically page break wise, wherever your page breaks are ending and beginning. So that will show you here. So basically, we will cover all these sections in the later videos. This is just about zoom slider bar. So this is the use of the zoom slider bar. So there is a one more way to zoom in and zoom out. What you can do, you can just keep pressing the control button from a keyboard, and what you can do, you can just use your mouse, you know, mouse ring. Basically, there is a ring in your mouse, no, which you can just move around it, circling around that, so that you can use to zoom in, zoom out. So basically, you can use the keep pressing the control button and use the scroll wheel of your mouse to zoom in and zoom out, right? This is another way to zoom in, zoom out. So now, okay, guys, so done with the zoom slider bar. The next is basically status bar. What is the status bar? So basically, status bar is a it's information window, information stripe, which shows you the information about the current worksheet or the system. It also gives you some system information. So this is a let me just clear this, right? So this is this entire portion, this entire portion, entire gray stripe is your status bar, which tells you, which gives you information about the current worksheet, and it also gives you some information about the system, right? Suppose let me just show you. So this is a status bar. Suppose if I right click on the status bar, what happens actually? I right click on this status bar, you get some information actually. So what all information a status bar is giving us? So if you see, so it is giving us the information of the caps lock, basic whether the caps lock is on or off. No, it is also giving us the information about the num block, basically whether it is on and off. You can see here, right? Num lock. What does it mean? It's on. So if I just put the caps lock on, see, it becomes caps lock on. So it also gives you the information about the worksheet and as well as the system information, right? So what about the sheet information? Let's understand that. Suppose we have this data. Suppose I select some data. Suppose I select this data, right? Suppose I select this as see. Can you see? You can see the average, count, and the sum. So this is the worksheet information which the status bar is giving us, right? About the selection which we have just made. So basically, status bar is to just show you the information about the worksheet and the system stuff, right? You cannot make any changes to the status bar. Basically, you can just change its view the way you want the status bar to give you the information, to show you the information basically by right clicking on it. And if you don't want to see the sum, what you can do, you can just untake it, you can deselect it. What happens when you select any data? It won't show you the sum. Suppose you right click again and click on the sum, it will show you the sum. Suppose again right click on it and click the minimum value, what it will do? So whatever the selection you have made, it will also show you the minimum value, right? Which is lying within this selection, right? This is the minimum value. So there are many options which you can select and use. So try and use, you'll understand that. This is just for viewing purpose, right? So that's it from this video. So we have understood the zoom slider bar and the status bar, right? So in the next video, we will come up with some new topics, some more topics where we'll be, going to start entering the data, where we will be, making the data entry in the system. Basically, we will be going to start our first practical uh, work. We'll be starting our first practical work in Excel, right? So, okay, guys, see you in the next video. I hope you liked it. Bye bye.